Hello. Hey Nick, thank you. Okay, I think everything is set up. I'm definitely live this time. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't watch the game but I saw the result there. Yeah, typical United, like be shit, get the Inter manager in, and then play against City and beat them. Suppose it helped like players like Bueno were back from AFCON. Hey Prano. Way off there. Get back in the groove with this again. I tried to race this off stream like 2 nights ago, and on the third lap I was battling with some guy and he goes to the right to defend here, so I overtake and I keep my car about here and he's trying to push me left, and I get to like here and then he just turns left into me because he wants to force the road wider to the left, and we both crash, and then he gives out to me that it's my fault, and I'm like, what the hell are you on about, man? Like, he thought that he had right to keep going left when my car was there. No, hopefully not, none of that. But maybe the cars ahead of me can do that. Yeah. But yeah, I knew when I was battling him, because he had been quite erratic the 2 laps before as well. I was like, okay, this guy's a loose cannon. Like, he was defending late and stuff. Like, so I was like, I shouldn't play chicken with this guy. And I wasn't that aggressive with keeping the car there. Like, he had lots of room on the right side to play with. He was like, no, I'm moving as far to the left as I can. Thinking like I would move all the way to the left. And it was just like, yeah. So yeah, I need to like remember with iRacing, it's like, don't play those moves in iRacing because it's just not worth it. Do those type of moves with small league group where you can trust the other guys, where you can trust each other. Is the open setup one, is that, yeah. I actually haven't practice at all with the setup that I have, so I've only done, because I tried to do the fix setup race. So I just want to change the fuel and just leave it at fixed setup. If I know where the fuel gets changed, man, I always find the UI confusing. Where do you put fuel? Fuel is here, 33 liters. I don't know how much. At Sebring, it was like 2 liters a lap, I think, 2.2. Probably a little bit more for Road America. So let's like just do 9 liters for qualifying, and I'll just try and get a read of the fuel for qualifying. I think if I remember correctly, the lap pace was like 156. Some of the quicker guys could do. So 30 times 60 divided by 116. Yeah. And if it was 115 or whatever, it's going to be 16 laps. So 16 multiplied by 2.5 would be 40 liters a lap. Or 40 liters in the race. So, but it's probably going to be less than that, I think. So we'll see. I love Road America. It's one of my favorite tracks. Sony Road. Hey, Barry. There's 2 roads in America. Well, do you count Atlanta being in America? Maybe there was Atlanta exit. I don't know how to make that into Atlanta exit. I don't know how to make that into a decent pun. Indeed. Just making sure I have enough fuel. I should. Probably have already too much. Got my line right there, because keep lifting. Need to go wider at the start and then turn back in. So you can do it without lifting. This corner is easier to get lined up and brake for than in the Porker.
Green, green, green.
I'm on my
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
7.2, maybe. Yeah, did you say 7.2 to be extra safe? Why did the contact warning come up? That's not good. Not great, but better. I was understeering a bit at the exit though. Might have lost a little bit of time because of that. Okay. Alright, what was I? 7.2. 5.3. Okay, so yeah, really is a lap would be safe. I said what, 16 laps, so I could do 32. Maybe up until like 34. Did not cut my last lap. Huh. I didn't notice the track up. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Need to be a bit more patient before I turn in.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
I'll take a 56 too.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
No, switch to me. Chassis, where is that? 4 liters. Go 34 and a half, just for luck. Disco. Battery semi. I already have a bunch of setups, but thanks. Actually, but I'm gonna just run this race on default. I actually redid my subscription recently for Grid and Go because I wanted to use the trainer thing that they have in that and practice with it a bit because I've used it before and I found it was quite useful. It was showing me some of my bad habits and that. Like it looks at your inputs and then it shows what, like compares it against a good driver, and then I'll actually show it after this race. I can show it in action. I find it really good. But you also get setups and that with it. I think I might also, because I had subscribed to Go as well before, and I might have some of their setups still. I probably downloaded them for the Super Formula lights. My P11.
The estimated strength of field is 2,000.
Scary spot to be in.
91.
Yeah. What I notice is
Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
I have a tendency to get on the half throttle initially. And I knew I had this habit. Get on the half throttle initially and then get on the full throttle, and it's like, it means like, you know, I don't get on the throttle quick. Like I get on it too early, but because I get on too early, then I have to only go half throttle. Then it takes longer for me to be able to go full throttle, because like I'm understeering out and that. Not getting off the throttle quickly enough when I'm braking. I'm kind of a little slow on getting off, so I'm like nearly half brake input before I'm off my throttle. Need to be a little quicker at doing it. Pushing too hard on my brake. I've actually learned to push my brake a lot softer. And then hold it at that you know, whatever. Instead of like pushing 80% and getting off quickly, it's like push it 50%, hold that a little bit. I'm still a bit peaky compared to the comparison lap from the guy who's, you know, who's paid to give a lap by them. But
waiting on the final car to grid.
I think I'm also noticing myself starting to finally maybe trail brake a bit better, like actually trying to generate rotation with the car under the brake. I don't think I ever properly did before.
Green, green, green.
Need to figure out how to tune the flappy paddle. I don't think I have it tuned correctly.
Car on your left.
The clutch,
Stay
that
on the
is.
right. Stay on the right.
That other guy got such a good start.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, run on the Audi. No, I don't have any slipstream to help me.
Keep to the right.
The car's behind now, getting the slipstream.
Keep to the right.
Please don't go for it. Oh, he's gonna go for it, you fucker.
Still there, hold your line. You're on the right.
Why?
3 wide. Still hold. Car on your left. 2
What
wide.
is he
You're
doing?
on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide.
You
Clear.
absolute
Left
ass.
side. Still there. Clear.
Oh, pushing too hard.
Yeah, good win. Yeah. 15 traffic, pushing in on careful.
Ah, that was my fault now. I felt the slip and I was like, I should lift, and I was like, no, I'll be greedy on that.
Left side.
Triggered by the bloody fucking other
Still
guy.
there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
I took it too personally.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line.
How I don't have
Clear.
a meatball, I don't know. Got too stubborn there, I should have just slightly lifted.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right.
God, why'd you
Clear on the
move
right.
so much left? Yeah, he definitely gave hot lapper energy, that guy. Alright, I don't know how much front wing damage I have. Let's see if I can actually slipstream at all. Not looking good. I'm getting a bit there. It isn't looking great though. I probably have a damaged wing. Yeah. So the one with the Porsche was more on the exit, not like still in the mid of the carousel. And again, there it was same thing, same mistake, just being too greedy. Could feel the car starting to slightly go, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I can hold this. Yeah, I'm only keeping up because of the slipstream. I'm definitely down on speed. There, I did the mistake. I was on the half throttle there. Struggling with my line there. I suppose a little bit of it could be reduced downforce in this slipstream. Trust myself quite so much. Letting this guy get away now. Can't get my throttle down at all. Keep having to lift.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 54.745.
And this is going to be a kind of dull race really, where I'm just stuck like this, a bit off pace.
Just set the fastest lap of the session.
Oh jeez, that was quicker than qualifying, so maybe my qualifying was bad. Get on throttle there. Maybe this guy is just quicker than I realised. Yeah, his slipstream is pretty strong. So maybe this guy's quicker than I realised, and then his toe is helping me actually be quicker than I normally would be. And I don't actually have the damage that I think I have. seem to be catching up to the 2 cars ahead. Pretty sure 0.6 seconds is out of slipstream range though. At least a very strong slipstream.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 54.592.
That's 54, so yeah, it is a bit quicker than the fixed setup, I'd say.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Just about caught that.
Quick car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Not sure what happened there.
Sorry about that.
Come on, man, you've been all over the place. You got to calm down and comply or get on with it.
I said I'm sorry, dude. I got sideways. I know I made a mistake. I said sorry. There's no need to yell.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 54.552. The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, I know. I like to be top 10 though. Ooh, went too deep there. Do those last 2 corners up. So P12 is going to get the slipstream of well, it's P11 now, but yeah, get the slipstream of the guy ahead. Get away. Ooh, come on. Stop. Hopefully they slow each other down a little bit. Huh. I like Formula cars, so I tend to drive them more on iRacing. Struggling. Not. I mean, especially because there's LMU and I suppose AC for the GT/prototypes. I'm kind of like more inclined to race the stuff that's not in those games on iRacing. She did a mini over race the last day. Mini stock. Destroyed my left shoulder. It was so sore on it. Can't remember if I've tried an over race with my since I got my DD wheel. But I hadn't done many. Pretty defensive.
Left side. Keep to the right.
Yeah, I struggle in that regard as well.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
I think he has slipstream. Oh, that's good. I'm struggling on this corner as well. I'm not good at it. Yeah, I just find the whole oval racing kind of half done on AMS2, so I remember when they first added it and I was like, this seems cool, but I also feel like this is something people will do like for the first week or two and then barely do it anymore after that.
54.39.
I think it doesn't help that I don't really know what I'm doing on ovals, so setting up an AI race for me would be difficult.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Why am I getting like the contact warning there?
Things are looking good.
Not looking good, guys. And balls up this race on lap 1. Yeah, I get that. Took me years before I decided to do iRacing. Like, iRacing's good if you don't have a group to race consistently with. Like, if you can only race, you don't know when you can race, and when you get free time, you're like, oh, I can jump in now. Or let's say if you can't, like, drive in the evenings or something, you can only drive during the mornings. At least with iRacing, you probably can still find something. It's good if you want to do ovals as well. But if all you did was like modern GT racing and you race in European evenings, I'd be like, I don't know, just play LMU, ACC or race round. Oh, someone's dropped out.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Oh man, it's this guy. He made a big mistake. Ugh. Yeah, LMU actually seems to be giving iRacing a bit of competition for the endurance events in the way ACC, well, in fairness ACC could do it, but didn't have prototypes in that.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
A few. 10, 5 laps. Oh yeah, plenty. Too much probably. What? 3 laps left?
No pressure to me, man. I can't push it. I've had like a 15X since like 20 minutes ago. This has been stuff.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
There's no feeder series 2 WEC though, is there? Like, so I don't think it'll ever will, like. Unless I'm mistaken.
Shit, I'll take a podium.
There's an incident ahead.
I see slow cars. Or do I? No, I thought I could. I caught. Those cars weren't that close previously, were they? I need to get my
The car in
first few laps
P1
right next
just
time.
set the
Wow,
fastest
53.9.
lap, 53.932. You got a slow car on the left.
on here. Oh my god, it's the fucking, it's this guy again. He's a fucking dickhead.
Alright. Stay on the
I'm gonna
left.
let this guy by.
Clear on the right.
I'm not gonna pass you because you got held up there, so
White flag.
just,
One more
you
left to
can,
go.
I'll hold back. I think he got disqualified. That guy had been crashing into me on lap 1, so he's, yeah, an idiot. Yeah, oh, it was like just complete asshole behavior. Delighted he got kicked out of the race. I'm actually so delighted because I was actually annoyed, like, oh man, this guy is he's gonna finish ahead of me after that lap 1. Went out there.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Definitely recovered a higher place than I
Great
expected.
job. You did really well.
Sometimes there's justice, yeah. Just make sure I'm registered for the next race. Oh no, it's still connected, yeah. Oh yeah, you just have to. I was just focusing on laps instead. Need to not let that incident or next time though. I need to make sure I don't. Oh yeah, here. I don't get like flustered like that on lap 1. Thing is, my lack of racing lately again is like supposed to happen with on NRT the last day. Over pushing and that to start to try and keep up and ending up having an incident in the first few laps of the race that takes me out of it. It was a beamer, yeah. I mean, I suppose maybe it's my fault a bit there, but I have to rejoin the track. I don't know. Maybe it is a bit my fault there. But it's because he clipped me here as well. Like, I couldn't turn in then. So he's bought me out of the way there. I'm gonna say it was justice. You have no wing then. Who lost their wing? That's something, I saw something white. No. And his car like must be not where I think it is or something. Because it's... Like, those two cars should be way more mangled. Looks like the game didn't give me damage. What happened to Amanda? Straight into the other guy, of course. I'm guessing he has a meatball by this stage. No, he has a drive. Oh, he has penalty drive-through. Oh yeah, because it's what, 17 points for drive-through and then 25 is and you think, like, when you've that many incident points by this stage, you'd be taking it easy. Like, once I hit, like, 7, I'm, like, really flustered, like, oh, I've way too many. I mean, this guy's over. Ooh. He's... Yeah. Then instantly blocking here. I mean, that's such asshole behavior, like, it's... Did they touch then? I'm guessing that they touch. Yeah, I think they touched. Could you imagine, like, you're like less than 4 points away from being disqualified and you start weaving and blocking like that? Maybe he had already gotten disqualified, actually, when he went off and he was just still driving while he had some control. I don't know, but yeah. Alright, register. This is a chance to eat a banana. Yeah, hopefully not. I'm hungrier than I realize, so excuse me while I keep eating. This is what happened to me yesterday, or the last day, when I did this race like 2 days ago. Except I was the black car and I was completely taken out, and the guy who was in blue blamed me for it. Because, so I had overtaken him. So what had happened was, like, imagine the black car was defending initially, or I don't know, like, this guy moves to the right to defend, the blue car comes right, like, he went defensive and he kept to the right, so I kind of held the center line initially. And then I moved to the left, but I didn't move all the way to the left. I was somewhere halfway between the center and the left, and then I moved a little bit more left, just before the braking, but not all the way. And he decided he could move all the way left, or as if I had moved all the way left, and crashed into me and said it was my fault. And I was like, what the fuck are you on about, man? Like, absolute brain dead people, like no no understanding of, like, racing against other cars. I don't see him. Okay. He'll do sandwich. No, it was just some fruit and Nutrigrain Valley Bar. Or not Nutrigrain, a Nature Valley Bar. I actually ate my dinner at like lunchtime, but got hungry again. Hey, Dennis. Oh, it's quite overcast. That's actually what I do a lot. I actually often eat my dinner at 12 o'clock, between 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock at lunchtime. And then when I get home from the university, I eat at lunchtime. Nice and healthy. Well, I have a bottle of Pepsi beside me as well, so not too healthy. Right there anymore.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Ah. Keep going down the second. I should just ignore second. I don't need to go to it.
One more lap.
No. Okay. Whew. Thought I was getting another off track there. Ugh. Ugh.
Chicken flag, chicken
Hopefully the
flag.
track has gotten slower than the previous one. Oh, 158.1. Jesus. These are pretty slow. Here's me thinking that wasn't too bad. 156.7. It's definitely a bit slower, I'd say, but I'll be able to hit a 157, I think. Maybe a chance of rain in this. 1%, 3%. I don't know when the race starts relative to quality. Or 13:52 in game time. I did, Lupa. I did. No edging. I didn't check the date actually. Did they change? No. Oh well. No rain for this race anyway. Good. Were you talking to yourself for an hour last time? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much was. It was your comment that made me realize that was it?
The estimated
No, because
strength
like
of
Mooney
field
said,
is
we're a race car, and I was kind of confused by it.
8,775.
And then I was like, wait, did I not go live? And then
Tight field today. Look for
I can't remember,
opportunities.
someone said something else or something. And then you say you're edging us or something, and I was like, okay, I definitely didn't hit the live button.
Five cars left to grid.
Thank you.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. Green, green, green.
I really don't know how to do those starts.
Car on your left.
Oh
Keep to the
dear.
right. The leader's gone off. Still there, hold your line. The next car's the leader. Clear on the left. Car
Oh,
right.
he's got
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car right. 2
So-
wide. Clear.
the black car going up my inside there as well. Just trying to avoid a lot of chaos behind. Just trying to stay alive. Hold tires in the draft. Just lift. Don't go flat out. Probably what I didn't account for on lap 1 previous race as well here was tires be a bit cold. So I noticed in the qualifying for this, it wasn't until lap 3 that I felt comfortable in. Around there.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Good. Be worried now. What he's gonna do on this lap. Because he seemed to go quite hard into it on lap 2.
You're in the top 10. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Go right.
We're taking that off for that.
Left side.
He's gonna dive.
Clear. Car right.
It wasn't a bad move.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, what happened? Oh, now this guy behind me is terrifying me. I didn't see what happened. I just see the black car going 90 degrees one way. You can brake a bit later. The man is not happy with the guy behind me as well, so I am scared. He looks quicker than me as well. He's car number 2, so probably had qualified ahead and was caught up in the stuff. Off track again. I'm not going to battle him. You can go up my inside.
Left side.
You can go for it.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
He's definitely quick and aggressive because he came across me again to have his racing line. There wasn't that much room to do it. Yeah, he's a lot quicker than me. Certainly seems to be doing it. He might do it. Speed he has. That was enough, huh? Surprise. Okay, quick was his
The
lap.
car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 56.631. New fastest lap for you. The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 55.94.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. It's very fast.
There's an incident ahead.
Someone's into the pits.
car behind you is pitching. New fastest lap for you.
About 157.2. Bad. Definitely a good bit quicker than quali. Little mistakes. I don't know if you can, and I'd rather not know. I kind of like not knowing those things. I like to try to just race who I'm against and not think about it. Like I know lots of people have the extra hoods that show the iRacing and that, and I just don't want to know that stuff. Make my own assessment as the race goes. I suppose sure I see the kind of the car number, so I have an idea. Right, when I realised that guy was car number 2, I realised, oh, he's quite quick. But I would have been aware that I had got by a few cars due to the lap 1 incident, so people were catching up to me. They're probably the guy who's pretty quick.
New fastest lap for you. You are where we expected to be. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Based on my car number, I'm pretty sure I'm split 1 though.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Doesn't want anything to do with it. Because I've just over 2,000 iRacing in the oval car, and I think that's slightly above average. It's pretty close to average, but I think it might be slightly above. Or at least not the average, the median. When I mean the average, I mean the median. But I know they have a curve and you can look up those stats. I haven't looked at it in ages, but I seem to remember 2,000 was above. But it is like barely above it, so it's like most people have an iRating between like, I don't know, I want to say 1,800, 2,000, 200.
The leader is running 56.197. You're in 5th.
Give me a second of P1. I think that's good for me. Full of numbers and text in the grass and you see games. Yeah. I know in some of my games I have a lot of HUD elements up, so thinking about stripping some of them back a bit. Try and make it a bit cleaner. I like being able to glance at things with the corner of my eye though, rather than like skip through the black box. At least with tires and that. Attempted by Porsche car. I have that car. I haven't raced it yet, I don't think. That's all the PC and ABS now as well. I can improve that corner. Definitely don't have the pace to match any of the top four. I kind of outdone myself in this race a bit. Start making mistakes now. I have the button map for the tear off, but it doesn't seem to work. At least I don't think it does. I don't get it. Yeah. Well, you could argue every series is a Carnage series in iRacing. Yeah, F4 can be spicy. 'Cause that's like the first Formula car you can jump into after getting out of rookies, if you want to buy one. Kind of replace the skippies that way. I do have the F4 car as well. I kind of bought it so I could race, like on weeks where I couldn't race the... Ooh! Put that cone there. On the weeks where I couldn't race the Formula Super Lights because I didn't have the track, there might be a chance that I could race F4 instead. It also kind of tempted me anyway. I like Formula cars, so... Yeah, the classic IMSA, because it's like kind of a set group of people, and I think they agree, a lot of them agreed to do it at certain nights of the week, but they can have numbers. I think it's nearly like it has elements of being like a private league or whatever, so there's a bit more respect there, I think, as far as I know. This car is like glue now. That. Two more laps. Our behind is pretty much keeping up with me. I got 2/10 of him there in the last few corners, but he's pretty much the same pace as me. So still need to be... Ooh. on my toes because he might catch up if I make some mistakes. Yeah, we got 2 of the tents there. He gets close enough to get in my slipstream. He can close. Like if I let him within 0.6, he could close that instantly. Let's get him wide there. He overpushed there, so it should be fine. Yeah, 1.7, okay. It's a lot of time now.
White flag, stay smooth. The car in P4, just set the fastest lap, 55.808. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.6 seconds.
Oh, my fast guys managed to get into P3. Yeah, so many.
The car in front is pitting.
Where are you pitting?
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
He didn't pit. Did he pit?
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Did he run out of fuel? He ran out of fuel.
Good job. Very good job.
What happened? He ran out of fuel. Did he get a drive-through penalty? Did he take so many offs? And that. My car's... He's definitely Okay, you can't see this. What the hell? I bloody always how to do these. Chase. Fixed. No. Anchor. Yes. See. Pitch. No. No. Do you want that? Yeah. And then no. Up, 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 up. Oh. Don't want it. Maybe I don't want to point it at the car. I need to learn how to use this again. Oh my gosh. I'd like just barely beat him. No, it's giving him more of a penalty. Where is he? Oh, maybe it gives him a big penalty because of the drive-through. He can't finish on a drive-through or something. Because I was like, I thought he had crossed the line before me. That is nuts. Let me add a bit of a better. Why does it have to point at the? I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Bit of yaw this way. There we go. Okay, there we go. But I think looking at the results, it gave him a bigger, because he's dropped down to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. After all, oh yeah, sure, positions written there. Man, after all that, oh, he did start P1. What happened at the start of this race, man? Chase. How do I reset the camera back to chase? Is there a reset button? Oh my god. Proper chase. That's good enough. Good enough. All right. Let's go to lap 1. What happened up there? So he did start in P1. He was the quickest guy. Oh, he overpushed on the cold tire. Spun out himself. Interesting. Oh, little hit at the back. Didn't seem to get any damage though. Lucky. Alright, let's go back a sec now. I hear sounds. What happened? There was sounds here. Oh yeah, it was this. Wasn't it this yellow car went up in the air? No, it was further back. Someone crashed into someone. Or maybe it was into this corner. Ah, here we go. Happened with you guys. What the fuck is the Ferrari doing? Like, you can never trust the guys who use an F1 livery. Trading people. Like, is he doing? He's like trying to overtake the Red Bull car. Is he like thinking he can move all the way to the right? What's he doing, like? Oh my god, that. You get hit. Ah, he did. Ah, that's unlucky. Ah, and is his wing gone? Oh yeah, he has damage. At the very least. That sucks for him. Oh my god, what's going on here? Then the Toyota. Again, more F1 liveries. Closing in. Oh, there's my car. I was a bit afraid because the this black car came in quite hard here. He was really looking. I could see him. And I kind of... You see me move to the left a bit late. So I didn't really avoid him, but... Nearly went into the pink and black car as a result. He wasn't too happy with me there. Let's see him in cockpit. Yeah. Grazed him a bit. That was not intentional, that was just... I was worried about what was going on in my rear view mirror and to my right. Yeah, I wish you could see the virtual mirror in the replay. You probably can, I just don't know how to show it. Oof. And just kept it handy enough. I felt I was probably going to be quicker than this guy, so I just waited until we got to these straights so I could make a move. Rather than rush it in the first few corners after he got by me. Need to see what happened to him then with this guy. Oh yeah, there was a switcheroo with me and that other guy first. I forgot about that. Got me on the draft. Fairness, he does go in, he actually lets me have it. Oh, that is filthy now. I don't care if you're a quicker car, man. And you messed up at the start. You can't do that, like, that's filth. And you can't even use the excuse, oh, I thought your man be quicker, because it's like... You've enough time to kind of lift there and realize coming into the corner, you're probably going to have this more speed than the other guy. Yeah, especially look at, like, he hasn't taken the corner well. He's missed the apex, you gotta like, lift. That's filthy. Yeah, I could see why the other guy was so upset now. I got fourth in the end because this guy, I think he must have got a penalty. Drive-through. Because he goes to pit at the end. Yeah, it was a solid drive, just kept it clean for that first lap and then just, oh, no worries, man. I'm guessing it's not till you get out of the drive-through penalty, does it count as the lap or something? Yeah, maybe that's when it counts the lap. See Kevin, where does he finishes behind Kevin still? Oh no, it added a lot of time to him. I don't know how much time it added, but It added a lot of time to his thing at the end. So I was what, like 15.5 seconds behind? He crosses the line about the same time as me. It gave him about 35 seconds. Penalty, it seems. If you don't get your drive-through done and you're on your last lap. That's, I'm assuming what happened. I don't know. That's pure speculation now. Alright. Leagues, official, register. Alright, I'll use the setup this time. Because I'll get, well, I won't get much time on it. I'll actually show grid and go as well. Need to make sure I show my monitor rather than the game. I need to show that as an overlay. Oh, 2026 CAI calendar has been released. Interesting. I'll definitely try and attend some of them. I won't be able to do them all, but let's see. Ah, no worries, man. No worries. I mean, I think that's a good one to have a ping for. You want people in the Discord to see the calendar for that the whole Discord, that group is all about. Actually, up it for a sec. Guys, how many folders? Oh, maybe I don't have it downloaded. Ah, I have it from a different year. I need to resync that, I think. What the fuck? Why is that not showing? Oh, that's why. Alright. So in the pedal tracer thing, the kind of the brighter color line is my inputs, and then the darker color line is kind of like a reference thing. See, there's a good example of my half input initially and then full throttle, which is really bad. A really bad habit I have. And then in the top right you kind of see like how much speed you can take through the corner and how much I'm leaving off, or if you take too much in. Ooh. Not used to this setup. Ooh, whoa. Really rotates under the braking. Yeah, cheating. I paid for cheats. Cold tires. Ooh, whoa. Man, that really rotates under the brake. It's catching me off. Not used to it. I'm used to the bit more stable fixed setup.
Stop on the right. Go left.
Ooh. Can't get on the throttle there at all. Too early there. Braking too early and then I'm just coasting so much. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting off the brake and then I'm coasting a bit before I get on the throttle. And so there's a lot of time. Well, not doing that corner well. Lost where I'm neither braking nor on the throttle. So that adds up to like that second or two, really, compared to the quick people. Oh, the cone! Back! Get me! How do I judge 10 meters? I don't, I hope. Yeah, that's where I don't think I'm good enough. It's like more, it's like, I think try and think in my brain just, can I just delay something like a half moment? That's where I don't know if I'll ever get to that level where I would be able to, you know, adjust by that small amount. That's nice. What I notice is my min speed seems to be a lot lower consistently. That one was actually possibly better than the guy because my exit speed was really good. But yeah, my min speed there, like entry speed and exit speed are similar enough, but my min speed is just off, so I brake too much. Just a few more grass. I don't have all the grass up, I think. I think there's one or two more I could put up. It even has like a sound cue thing you can use for like braking and that, but I don't want to rely on a sound cue.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
So like I do the brake and then I kind of look at it afterwards and see. It's good in iRacing because like you can be in practice mode in iRacing and then you can set like a reset point on the track and just reset over and over and over again to practice one corner. I suppose isn't realistic, but it's a nice time saver. Grid and go. It's only for iRacing though. Very yellow. If you see a lot of bright yellow, you're in the right place. But it's like, I think I bought it again there like two or 3 days ago. It's like £13 a month, so you definitely want to be using it a bit if you're gonna buy it ever.
Go right.
But yeah, I kind of got to the point where I was struggling to figure out things by myself, so I kind of decided I think it might be time to try one of these things out and see. Kind of help me a little bit figure some things out where I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I've been tempted now actually to hire a coach and see, do a session or two and see, is it worth it? Oh, sorry. Oh, you're very.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Let's disable it. I don't want it up for the race. That would be far, far too distracting. That setup is a lot livelier. Than the default. Using OG Helicourse on AC. Cheating, I think. I need to new one, but I still use Helicourse on AC. I never got the radar with the more of the bells and whistles. I mean, really, I should be hiding this and not showing it on screen, but screw it. And maybe I'll add a quick button overlay to hide the thing, because if it was my own setup I made, I wouldn't care if anyone saw it, but it's probably bad form that I'm showing it. The guys who make it want it not to be shown, but yeah. I'm not competitive enough to kind of where I want the height setups. Does it? Ah, okay. I looked that up so, because I felt like some people had it automatically. I always found it weird how they were so quick at it, so yeah. I'll look that up then. Because there'll be definitely times where, you know, even when I mean to do it, I'll forget. That web object. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I know how to add SimHub overlays. Because with AMS2 I have SimHub overlays for the fuel and that because the average fuel reading and that. Because they don't have that in AMS2 for whatever reason. That updated HUD better have it like. Yeah, yeah, I get you, I get you. So yeah. I'll look that up afterwards. Do it. Ooh.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Still feel quite right the tires there, yeah. Maybe my line was a bit wide to begin with as well.
One more lap.
Alright. Quicker than the first race. Track is definitely a bit quicker than the pick setup race. Pushing it there.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Might be able to do a 54, possibly, if I really get it right. There's a little bit more in me. But I'm happy with that. Okay, we're probably similar pace. Someone from Antarctica. Where's CCK? CCK. Country. Cocos Keeling Islands, Australian External Territory. Ooh. Way off, like, out west of Indonesia. Wonder if those are true. I don't believe the Antarctica one at all, but the CCK one maybe. Beans. Man, Scott Taylor 25. Quite a few Scott Taylors in this game, I suppose.
The estimated SOF is 2,474.
I don't know how to, if you can.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Alright. I'm expecting to lose spots at the start. Evgeny. Is who in the race? Okay, thank you. Hope life's treating you well.
5 cars left to grid.
Thanks, Tinez. Is it Tinez or Tinez? Which way do you normally pronounce it, actually? The first way or the second way? Because I realize I've noticed some people call you Tinez, and I'm like, I've always said Tinez. T. Okay, it's T, yeah. Because I read it as like tiny, kind of, you know, and then just added the EZ, so Tinez, okay. To remember that.
Green, green, green.
It's like James Tumulty. I used to call him James Tumulty. And then I realized, oh wait, it's probably Tumulty. Everyone's saying Tumulty, it's
You're on the
probably
left.
that.
3 wide. Still there. Clear.
Clean, keep it clean.
Still there.
Okay if you lose a few
Still there.
spots, as long as you keep it clean.
Keep to the left.
Uh-oh.
You're on the left. 3 wide. Still hold.
Isn't good.
Sorry.
Right side. 2 wide.
I'm just gonna hold my line.
Still
I'm
there.
just gonna hold my line.
Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
On that downhill section, I did not want to jostle with people. I was just like, no, just gonna keep the inside line. I'll lift. Oh no.
There's an incident ahead.
He's done
You
what I
gotta break
done!
out on the
He's
right.
done
Go
what I
left.
done! I finally learned you need to lift on that first lap with the cold tires.
Car right. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Oh shit. Ah, bad exit. I'm
Car
gonna
right.
defend this guy.
Stay on the left.
Got caught on the brake there.
Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left.
Nice, don't get me.
Well, oh well.
Keep to the left.
Looks like I have higher top speed than this guy.
Clear on the right.
Keep to the left. Wants to overtake me,
Right
go to
side.
the right.
Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Goodness.
Car right.
Oh, red car's got me now, so...
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
The lift for the moment. I feel quite safe on lap 2 as well. He's got the slipstream behind me.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Good move. Nice. Oh, no. Is he gone? Is he gone? Okay.
The car behind has gone off.
Car behind went into me a bit. Well, I've survived the opening stint. Ooh. Bad line. At the lift.
There's an incident ahead.
What
You got
the
a slow car
hell
on
is
the
going
left. Go
on?
right. The next car's the leader. Go right. The leader's pitting now.
I wasn't focused there for a second. I was looking at the relative and that, and then I see the car, and then I see other cars. And Scott Taylor, that's P1, not
New
happy.
fast flat for you. You're in 4th position. Car 2 has taken the lead. What these guys do in their battle now. They're looking to get a bit feisty with each other. Definitely cost each other some time, especially the blue car. Oh yeah, definitely looking at that crash report. It's got to be examined. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
55.
55.347. New fast flat for you. The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 55.338. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
And there could be some fast people behind Jet that would be catching up.
You got a slow car on the left.
Slip that corner. No pressure now.
Only a podium on the line. Still 20 minutes to go. It's a full race in the fixed startup. I think the car ahead is a bit quicker than me, so. But I seem to be getting away from
P1, just set the
P5,
fastest
so.
lap, 55.176. You're now in third.
Yeah, he's definitely quicker than me. Me too. Me on that left-hander, I definitely lose a lot of time, I think. I seem to have lost like 0.2 of a second to him.
The car in P1, just set the fastest lap, 54.98.
Oh,
That was your
55.6.
fastest lap of
It's
the
not
session.
bad lap though. Oh, I went up a gear when I didn't mean to. Me off. I've hooked the inside too early there. It's all quiet on the western front. He's steadily getting away from me bit by bit. He's a few tenths a lot quicker than me.
Lost my nerve at this corner. I don't have much feeling in that. A little wiggle there for a sec. It's pretty much as quick as in this lap. Ooh, where's my line? Nowhere near the left side there when I started braking.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'm not. 60 again there. Definitely quieting down the race after the drama of the first few laps. Both them away. The more dramatic the opening laps, the deader the race will be, because any potential competition is gone to a different part of the track. Yeah, definitely a lot quicker than the guy behind.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
consistently slower than the car in front. There's not much really else to say about this race. I am pushing for lap times though. Seems like it's big battle between 4th, 5th and 6th, like they're within a few tenths of each other.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 54.794. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nearly at my qualifying pace. Wasn't my qualifying? Yeah, 55.2 or something. Catch that.
A mí no puedes hacer eso, tío, en medio de la recta.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 54.724.
Is Buchel Dahu? I would get them confused.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
la liaste.
Laps are pretty consistent. It's good.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
There's 3 laps left. Going into 6 there now. Oops. Big mistake.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Alright, I will take that, for sure.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Easy. Easy once you keep a clean lap one. Thank you. Kind of worried here because I knew I had a run, but this guy was not going to have a slipstream, so I was going to have to hold, and then guys behind me would be getting slipstreams and maybe doing something, so I was really worried what happens here. In fairness, they're actually keeping quite disciplined there. Like, he's lifted and he's lifted, so they're being fair, in fairness. What happened? I think he just went wide, didn't he? Yeah. He just outbraked himself. Did well to avoid the other cars. So actually that was a pretty clean start, really. It's nervy, but I have to say, I can't complain. Yeah. I think everyone pretty much drove quite respectably there. But I want to get to the drama. Come on. This is. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, he made the mistake I did in race 1, and then this guy I think made the mistake I did. Last Sunday in AMS2. Oh no, he went just wide. Yeah. Oh, he's loose. You can see he's wiggled there. Done a wiggle there. Hasn't really caught it, and yeah. Needed to lift, I'd say. A bit earlier. Yeah. And then, I was doing earlier in this stream, so I class this lab out, yeah. Ooh. Oh crap. Has this caused an accident? Oh! Oh no. Maybe one thing he should have done is he's let his car roll. He should have been on the brakes there. He's been quite selfish there. No, I thought he was going to try and restart the car. He should have been slamming his brakes here and just kept them on. Oh, a bit of awkward view, but yeah, he should have slammed them here, like his. Yeah. Man. Like if you're in one of these cars. Slam brakes and tow. I don't even mind not pressing tow, to be honest. But it depends if it's a really bad crash and you know you've gotten a meatball. Ooh. See and this guy I think probably should have lifted. He's playing with fire here by not lifting. Gets away with it and gets a move. That would be my opinion, but anyway. Oh, this guy makes a move on me. I didn't fight it too hard. Oh no, I held it off though. I'm not talking about for yellows, I'm just talking about to avoid a car. I admit I don't really live for yellows either, but I kind of, because it's not in my head to for some reason. I do try and lift though when I see cars in front and that. Yeah, I had a really bad. When I got on the brakes there, I had a little wiggle. And yeah, I just didn't behave as I expected there, so I had a bad line, so I didn't even bother defending into this corner, trying to take a defensive line, but you can see my top speed kicks in now. I had a bit, I must have had a less downforce than him or something. Or maybe it's the side-by-side, the drag thing, whatever you call it. Slowing each other down. I did go defensive this time though. Gets by me here, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he makes a good move here. Yeah, he held that really well. And the red car's trying to take advantage of it. Yeah, side draft, that's the word. I'm good with vocabulary. What's up versus Magic? Oh yeah, he does get by me here, yeah. Doesn't he? Then he disappears. Yeah, he made a good move there as well. And maybe I could push harder on the inside, but I'm not that confident to do it. Then I'm like, okay, I have enough of a slipstream, and I felt I had enough to hold off the guy behind. And then this guy, where is he gone? So that put me off into this corner. So I think I brakes a bit much. This guy is obviously like quicker than me in that corner. Maybe my line was bad or something, and I took too much little speed. I was still like, I was really distracted still by, because I was expecting the guy who was in front of me to pop up any second. So I think I broke slightly earlier as well. Or I like lifted a bit more just in case I somehow was teleporting into him and I didn't want to be. So yeah, he got caught bad there. He must be just quicker than me, that guy, or something. Maybe I don't know. I didn't think I brake checked him. I certainly didn't mean to if I did. Okay, what the yeah, you see the red car, he appears for a second here. So he was there still, like he was there. So he's been there for like, how long? Like over half a lap? And then he disappears. So I'm already like, what the hell have I just seen there? And then and then this. What has happened here? Yeah, very stealthy. So Bean's car. Oh, that's filth. That is pure filth. Yeah, no wonder the P1 was raging. That is filthy. I'm guessing the other guys just get really unlucky. Yeah, They can't react to this. I'm not gonna be able to react to that if I was him. Doesn't matter if he lifted there, like emotional trauma. This guy get through. He got through fine. Oh, he spins out later on then. Yeah. I was like, how did I get by this guy then? That wasn't this lap. It's the next lap. I'm really close to the blue guy. Okay, he was as quick as him. Wait, what? This is the guy I was chasing. I forgot who I was chasing. The car just absolutely cooks it in. Oh, no, it was. He does lose it, doesn't he? Yeah, it was the blue guy I was chasing. Because, yeah, I catch up to the blue car a bit here. Yeah. But yeah, the two of them were definitely quicker than me. There's no way I was catching them. I'm not good enough. Then he must have been over pushing trying to catch up to P1. Yeah, sends it too deep here. That is a sick nap. How did he finish? He's lost a few places now. Okay. Oh no. The tires are gone. I was wondering why he hadn't caught up to me if that's all the time he lost. Yeah. But he's well down on me by that stage. Where did this guy start? He started behind me. Okay. He's just obviously didn't hit a good qualifying lap or something. Maybe he had a track cut or something on his fast lap. I got ahead of him here, was it? No. Yeah, it was here I got. Did I get ahead of him here? Yeah, I just managed to squeeze by him here. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for checking out, Barry. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And he was pretty patient with me, in fairness. You know, it was like I got lucky to get by him on that first lap, and he didn't rush to then get by me. He tried making his move, so he didn't. He wasn't overly aggressive. He's probably a good driver. It was a fun race. Do I have? I don't want to do any more of them. I want to do what's on the oval? Do I want to do about to end? I don't think I do. My brain is starting to go tired, I can tell. I think I am going to end the stream at that. 3 races is plenty for me. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. I should be doing the NRT race tomorrow. I'm set that up now actually. Can't remember what track we're at. I'm gonna try out the fake Ferrari tomorrow now. Yeah. Other than that, enjoy your weekend, guys. See ya.